Hello, everyone. So my speech today will be quite general, I guess, because we all face loads of failures in our mundane life, at work, studies, in relationships with people, at public performances, and wherever. And I guess it's incredibly precious to know how to react to them and how to get advantage from your epic failures. So I'd like to share my own experience and to give you some tips in how to take only good from your failures and encounter them with gratitude and even pleasure, I dare say. First of all, I'd like to mention that we all have to admit that it's natural and normal to fail. If you grow and develop, there will be bumps along your way, and not all of them you'll be able to overcome with ease. So your mistakes and failures, they are not proofs that you're bad or hopeless. They are commonly proofs that you either do your best to contribute to your improvements, but naturally face hardships, or you have probably neglected something important. And the main thing here, I guess, is to be unbiased and genuine towards yourself, to admit your failure and the truth, and to treat yourself correctly. However, in practice, it's not easy at all. First of all, I'd like to say that unhealthy perfectionism is a great issue. You can see the difference here, what I mean by unhealthy, this perfectionistic concern. So if you want to have everything perfectly, you will not live up to all your expectations. And as a matter of the fact, will disappoint yourself. So if you are this unhealthy perfectionist, you are not able to perceive your failures sensibly and correctly. Another obstacle that prevents people from conceiving failures soberly is crowd. When people fail, they are probable to experience backlash, this negative response, and judgment. And actually, we are all dependent from opinions of other people, and it's not easy to be criticized, especially when it's done in a harsh way. So consequently, people often feel overwhelmed and depressed after they have failed. It lowers their self-esteem, their self-value, and doesn't allow simply to learn from mistakes and gain experience. And I should say it's dramatically wrong, because failures should be experienced in order to grow, not in order to feel depressed, to be disappointed in yourself and to give up. And of course, I couldn't help sharing my own experience. I'll try to cut it short. I was doing programming for almost a year, and it was not just a hobby. I studied it really thoroughly and diligently, devoting a lot of time and energy to it and planning to pursue my future career in IT sphere. I was truly willing and eager, but at some point I came to realize I wanted to quit it. I understood that it's not mine, and I want to try something new and different. And it was fail, I guess, because then it seemed that I had learned so many things, had overcome so many obstacles, simply to give up. And I remember some of my teachers and friends saying that it's so weird, so silly and weak of me to do that, but I did. And it took me a while to realize that it was fundamentally right decision, that it was not in vain, and I didn't fall. I actually rose up in another spheres, in absolutely different ways, but that fail gave me new incredible opportunities. And here, I guess, are the main conclusions. We grow thanks to our epic fails. We develop, gain experience, and become stronger. Just encounter them correctly and sensibly, and do that in order to grow and become stronger. And remember that the only man who makes no mistakes is the man who never does anything. Thank you.